What up, intellect? Back in the intellectual podcast for part today. Well, yeah. Well, I know you can't see, but I already went through this whole list. Yeah, I know I write kind of weird, but went through the whole list of shit that I wanted to talk about as far as MMA, boxing. You know, I wasn't gonna get into video games because I'm gonna get into other things. I know it's dusty as fuck right now. See this? For Middle Jesus who's watching. You should do this for I Hate You because I'm going to do this for one of my video game challenges and I'm going to make people play a PS2 game with this motherfucker. Maybe even a PS1 game. Who knows? We'll see. And so yeah. This one I'm just going to wing it, talk about shit in my head, you know what I mean? As far as like, it sounded kind of weird, like I was crazy. But you know, just things that are randomly popping up and shit. As far as like things I wanted to speak about, got my computer on and shit, so I might have some things I might be thinking of. But right now, I'm also a rapper, MC / battle rapper and shit. You know what I mean? You could go watch my shit on Daily Duels. Shout out Daily Duels and LA Battleground. Shout out LA Battleground. Fucking, I don't know how to say his name. PB and shit. PB, like the He does reviews for battles and like, he's a great. Even though I don't know like how the fuck like he judged one of my battles the way he did, but it's personal opinion. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like because like every other battle rapper I know and every other person I've shown to was like saw it like I got robbed when I battled Ricochet and shit. Even Ricochet's people said I got robbed. So it's like, you know what I mean? Seeing how two of those dudes were under the same AR&P management, which I was dissing, which was Johnny Ron's people, and you know, it's kind of weird they were judges, and those same two judges, you know, kind of like went against me, even though they also edited out when I was telling especially when that one dude laughed, I was like, dude, like, young one, whatever the fuck that cunt's name is and shit, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like they cut that all out when I was telling Crispy, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, how could you possibly give him that round and shit, you know? They cut that out, clever editing and shit, but whatever. I'm gonna body cipher one in the next battle, so you know it's on anyway. So, but shout out to PB because he has a great channel, dude. He has great reviews and like he really breaks it down, like you know what I mean. And it's not biased; it's just his personal opinion, and that's what's really good because it's you know it's integrity. He's not afraid to say that, like yo, I don't think I did my best. So it's like yo, you know what I mean. It's like. When you see people like that, it's like you gotta like shout them out for being real. Shit. Shout out, motherfucker. Your shit is dope. Go watch his channel. I'll put a link somewhere down there. Not in the actual video because I'm not there video editing wise yet, but I'll put it somewhere down there and shit. So, y'all watch that out. You go watch my battle when the battle legit or Ricochet legit was in LA Battlegrounds. Intellect versus legit or Intellect versus Ricochet and Daily Duels and shit. And Daily Duels, y'all started to put up Intellect versus Rockwell when I was like, how'd it go again? This is how much I don't respect this nerd ass lame, Andreas. Since he Filipino, I know you never seen a big dick before, but playing cards right, shit. Gonna learn today. It's one of my favorite lines, but yet somehow it's not fucking online. Come on, man. Fix that shit. So yeah, when it comes to battle raps and shit, you know what I mean? There's a lot of dudes you need to watch out for and shit, you know what I mean? Like, off the top of my head, people like Yak the Ripper, Banco, SC, Crispy the Buddha Head, even though he went against me and shit. You know what I mean? Even Johnny Rhymes, you know, I think I murdered him and shit, but he's dope though. He's pretty dope. People like Know It All and shit, you know, just people that I've seen battle personally, and you know, I like this shit. You know what I mean? Royalty's hella dope too, and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, watch out for them cats and shit. You know, it isn't just about like the major league battle rappers, dude. It's like everybody got talent, dude. Like all those dudes I can mention, we could go on URL, we could go on King of the Dot, given the right chance and opportunity, and body some of your favorite battle rappers, me included, because I will body your favorite battle rappers, like they hit the floor, just like that. So yeah, you know, like I'm also a big fan of like, you know, hip hop. Like my favorite MCs are Mortal Technique and Tech Nine. So you know what I mean. You guys need to watch out for that. You know what I mean. Watch out for them. You know, Tech Nine is something else. A new album therapy coming out. Gonna be fucking phenomenal and shit. You know what I mean? Immortal Technique, everything from the Metal Passive, I hope it's coming out soon, you know. Go get the Mar, the Revolutionary Volume 1 and 2, all that shit. That dude's fucking amazing. And shit, those two inspire me to be better. Shit, you know what I mean? So shout out to them. Battle rap wise, shout out to Sway Sever. You know what I mean? Team Homie, everybody like from PH. You know what I mean? All them dudes and shit. I can't remember all of them because I'm high right now. You know what I mean? So it's like all them motherfuckers. But like Sway Sever is my favorite battle rapper. I think what's his name? Averb needs to stop ducking that motherfucker. Straight up. Straight up. Stop ducking him. And that whole shit about Averb saying, oh, no one can beat me in St. Louis because I got the crowd. It's like, yo, really? Really? You're going to tell me you can't lose a battle because you have all of your friends with you that are going to cheer you and not going to cheer for the other guy? Basically, they're going to be biased. So it doesn't matter what you say or that dude say. They're just going to go crazy for you and not the other dude. So it looks like you won. Yeah, wow. Wow, that takes a lot of heart and skill, dog. Wow, you a bad motherfucker for that. Fucking pussy. Fucking pussy. I'll say it out loud too. I was just doing that for comedic relief. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's bullshit, and that's shout out to you, Cypher One, you know, trying to bring all your homies and shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you bring. I'm gonna fuck you up when it comes to these bars. If any of your dumbass homies try to pull that shit, y'all pull with know-it-all, try to surround them, try to get your money back and shit like a fucking pussy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, try to do that shit to me, motherfucker. You gonna get a little bit of... Yeah. So, you know what I mean? On that note, you know what I mean? Like, battle rappers need to show these motherfuckers love, and leagues need to start paying them and shit, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, it's like, dude, it's like, these motherfuckers are putting it down and shit, you know what I mean? I don't like Cypher One, but he's alright, I guess. Sounds like a 90s diss track, not like bars like these days, but he's alright. Murder him, but he's alright. But, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rockwell, he's hella dope and shit, you know what I mean? Just needs to get that stage fright out and shit, because like he could spit it just like, you know, like it happens to anybody. So, you know, to actually get in front of people with the crowd and the way it shifts. You know what I mean? Like even people like Disaster, you've seen them break down when the crowd goes against them. People usually can't handle, like me personally, like dude, I love when people boo me. Like you boo me, I'm like, fuck yes. Cause I am just like, oh, I'm gonna make you love me, motherfucker. Watch. Just watch. So it's like, you know what I mean? So when that happens and shit, you know what I mean? Like I could understand, but like, you know, it's hard for most people and shit. But it's like, dude, I've also fought in front of more people than I've ever battled in front of. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I have no stage. I performed in front of people before, just like doing music and shit with Ian. Shout out to Ian, you know, Stimey podcast and shit. I forgot to shout out earlier and shit, but Stimey podcast. I put him on all the links and shit. All that good shit. Check it out on Reverb. And me too, Intellect. Check me out on Reverb. Got a lot of music. And shout out to Big Toby, 818. We doing a lot of tracks together. We doing some dope shit with that music shit, you know what I mean? And we got more music on the way and shit. I got more music on the way. Y'all motherfuckers better get ready. So, and my battle, December, it's November right now. I am going to destroy Cypher One. Cypher's done after this. I'm telling you, it's over. Over. But alright. Anyway, you know, smoke break. A little smoke break. Hold on. I'll put some effects. Don't worry. Set the mood. That wasn't even a good hit. Alright, one more. I'm sorry. So yeah, man. Shout out to, oh yeah, I complete My Call. Fucking Ash. My Call Millions. That dude's dope. I like his battle rap style. It's completely different than other people. It's more comedy based. You know what I mean? Like, and it's pretty dope. Shit, y'all need to check that motherfucker out. I think he battled Daylight. You know what I mean? Like, Hip Hop Alcatraz, you sleeping this shit on me, man, because I need to go back on LA and just destroy everybody, so call me. Because I ain't just killing it with these bars. But, so yeah, I think I shouted out all the battle rap people I wanted to shout out and shit, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, speaking of battle rap, Math Hoffa versus J Dose, I'm just playing. Matt Hoffa versus Serious Jones. Fucking sucker punch. I don't give a fuck what you said. I understand you being angry or upset, but if a dude's like, woo! It's like, dude, no. He wasn't looking at you. He was here. You were over here. He's over here, looking at here to here, but he can't see anything from here to here. Shout out to Bill Burr for that, if y'all get this little joke. But so he didn't see what was happening here, and he just got, ding! It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. I expect a lot. Dude, Matt Hoffa was one of my favorite battle rappers. Like, example, one of my favorite battle lines. Every time I look at you, I want to put a fist, knife, blood, or a foot in you. It's like, you know how hard that sounds? That dude's fucking dope. But it's like, after that, it's like, as a man, I lost a lot of respect for you. And it's like, I'm disappointed, dude. And, you know, one thing I've been wanting to box with any of these battle rappers because I would destroy these dudes. So it's like, any battle rappers want to box, I'm right here. Joe Budden, you suck, I'll fuck you up. And anybody else, yeah, I'm right here. Gucci Man, I'll fuck your fat ass up. So 40 Glock, stop disrespecting California. I'll beat the dog shit out of you. Take the lighter out because we all know what this used to be used back in the days. I'm not guilty of him. Yeah, I'm guilty of him myself. Just do that shit too. But anyway, yeah, as far as rap and all that shit, I want to get out the way. So yeah, I'm gonna take a smoke. That was a fucking beautiful hit right there. Just lovely. So yeah, on that note, man, you know what I mean? Check out LA Battleground. Check out fucking Daily Duels. They doing their thing. I will be personally trying to look for other leagues and shit to get into as well and shit because I just want to battle as much as possible and shit. And it's like battling just for one league just doesn't get that done. So just call me. So I'm always ready and shit to body people. So yeah, as far as that, you know what I mean, I guess I'll end this on a few video game things, you know what I mean, I will be doing video game shit, you know what I mean, because, yeah, I am a versatile human being, I'm not just a rapper / boxer, I'm a nerd too. I'll beat the dog shit out of you if you disrespect me, or my peoples, because I'm sensitive. So, you know, like, I'm completely shouting out my old Jesus Rocks for this because I'm gonna be taking that kind of thing of I hate you, but instead of I hate you, it's gonna be competition, but we will be having a winners and a losers. Not trophy, but like, you know, present or whatever, and probably make them do some dumb shit or something, you know what I mean? So yeah, watch out for that, you know what I mean? And when it comes to like just music and all that shit and video games, expect a lot more from this because this is just the first episode, people. I am high as fuck. It is a Monday, but it's still fun. Hey. But just like I want to do a lot of different shit when it comes to video games, so be working on that later. I'm not really going to talk that much about video games and shit, so I just want to cover the topics I've covered. Boxing, news, Ben Affleck sucking, and Bellator, MMA, UFC, all that good shit. Didn't get a chance to talk about like 1FC or other things like Glory or K1 because kickboxing, Muay Thai is an incredible sport as well. So Japanese organizations are really good, and the World Series of Fighting, like you know Josh Berkman just losing to that one. I don't even know the dude's name because like it escapes me right now, and I haven't seen the other dude fight that much, so that's the reason I don't know his name. But I will be speaking about other leagues as well, and I will be discussing other battle rappers but I'm not going to be reviewing because that's other people already do that shit, and I don't need to do that as well. So with that, people, yes, it is that time. It is that time. It is the time.